What you're about to find out, Doug and I married way above our station. You've already seen one example of that. You'll soon see another. Doug, thank you for the introduction. And Doug's right. You're the first, but Kamala often says you won't be the last. Kamala won't be the last woman to be vice president or president. Let me start by recognizing, bring back some decency and honor in the way we talk about one another, the way we deal with one another. We have food at the other end. We have food the other way, right? That Hispanic history is American history. It's American history. As a matter of fact, as they say now, y'all were here before we were.
Yesterday, President Biden said that Governor DeSantis, when they spoke, complimented him and praised the immediate response from the federal government.
Complimented me, he thanked me.
Is that a sentiment that the president returns? Does he think Governor DeSantis has handled the response to this well so far?
So I can't speak to the specifics of a private conversation. I can say that we gave a readout from our end about how the conversation went. Again, we don't want to make this about politics. We don't want to make this about red states versus blue states.
I'm not asking about politics. I'm just asking if the president thinks that Governor DeSantis has done a good job.
I'm just not going to look. I haven't had that conversation with the president. What I can tell you is that they are working closely. I'm not going to get into particulars of who's doing a good job and who's doing could do a better job, I should say.
So I've talked to him 4 or 5 times already, and it's not a matter of my disagreements with him on other items.
They are going to continue to have conversations. They had, I believe, 3 conversations in just a week's time.
And Rabbi Geffen, that's where I received my education. I probably went to shul more than many of you did. You all think I'm kidding. He can tell you I'm not. I'm not. Best Shalom is home for countless friends and for me. And I got raised. I spent a lot of time. I'm practicing Catholic, but I'd go to services on Saturday and on Sunday. You all think I'm kidding. I'm not.
When the president does go to Florida, whenever that might be, does he want to meet with Governor DeSantis personally?
So, I want to be very clear about this. This is not about politics.
Week ahead guidance for next week. I know that you don't want to say anything about the trip to Puerto Rico or Florida, but we typically
we usually put out our week aheads for those who follow the week aheads coming out of here on Sundays. If there is a trip next week, we certainly will share that with you. Don't have anything to announce at this time at the podium.
I'll just put a plug in for on Fridays as much as possible, trying to give some week ahead.
No, I understand. We've been here for 19 months, and we've always done the week aheads on Sundays. I hear you. I get it, but I'm just.
To do that.
Oh yeah, that's right. We just don't have. I hear what you're saying. We just don't have anything today for Friday to share. I get the question. I got it. But normally, yes, we do our week aheads that we send out on Sundays. And you're right. We used to do that on Fridays. I just don't have anything to share. And we will try and be more proactive in doing that on Fridays for sure. Go ahead, Jackie.